This week we are reviewing the Refined Feline Lotus Cat Tower. This is the unpacked pieces of the Refined Feline Lotus Cat Tower. You'll notice all the wood components, the carpet scratching areas, and all the screws and bolts that are needed to put it together, as well as a complementary screwdriver that also comes with it to make putting it together even easier. First step is taking the first piece and putting these small feet pieces onto the bottom. Next step is to flip it over and put the dowels and screws into place as marked. There are cutouts for each of those locations, so you'll know exactly where to line up the pieces that fall on. The next step is to put the wood panels on top of the bottom piece. As seen here with the final piece, on the bottom there are holes that match up directly with the dowels and screws that we placed already on the bottom, and these pieces just slide directly on top like that. Next step is to screw in the boards to one another so that way it tightens the box into place. Next step is to put the long vertical curved piece onto the dowels on the lower box. That will just slide into place. After sliding the vertical piece onto the dowels, you will now have the vertical member attached to the box. The next step is to screw in the vertical member into the lower box to properly secure it in place. Next step is to put two angled supports in to the lower opening, and then you cover those openings after screwing them in with the small cover pieces shown here. Next step is to repeat the step we just did before by screwing in these angled corners that will help support the next platform carpeted piece. Next, you put in the horizontal piece. The dowels will fit in alignment with the holes, perforated holes already cut into the wood piece, and will slide into place, and then we will screw this piece down onto those angled supports. Now you do the same thing a third time by screwing in these third final level angles onto the very top of the curved vertical piece. Once you screw those angled members in, you can place the top carpeted platform level into alignment and then screw that piece in. The last piece will be an angled support from the bottom box to the middle level. Now that that angled piece is put in, you're going to screw and secure it to the bottom box as well as into the upper vertical angled piece. One of the final steps is to put one of the cushions into the very bottom of the platform box. That will allow a nice bedding piece for your cats to sleep and be comfortable to lay on. The next step is to put the top box cover onto the box piece at the bottom. Now that we've placed the lid onto the box, you'll notice that this now provides a dark, comfortable hideaway for your kitties to go into. There is an indentation, as you can see here, which then allows for this final cushion piece to be put and sit right on top. And that completes the assembly of the Lotus Cat Tower. Here it is, bottom scratcher with 1, 2, and 3 levels of carpeted scratching slash rest areas for your kitties to lay on. With the box hideaway with multiple cushions, it now provides a beautiful addition to your home that your kitties will love to scratch and play and sleep on.